Well, a Heathmont father who was told he'd never walk again is returning to football for the first time in almost 20 years. Jason Barry was diagnosed as an incomplete quadriplegic after an on-field collision turned his world upside down, and Jonathan Kersley met him.
The touch of a jumper, feel of a football. Jason Barry's back doing what he loves. He's defied doctors who said this moment would never be possible.
I wouldn't be walking again. That was it, that I'd be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life.
In 1999, at the age of 28, Jason's life was changed. A collision during a football match on this Caulfield East Oval resulted in a broken neck and severely damaged spinal cord. He was diagnosed as a C4-C5 incomplete quadriplegic with no feeling below his chest.
I was very optimistic that I was always going to get through it, and that was just a sickness like any common cold.
Weeks later, he started to get feeling in his toes. He spent 5 months in hospital and at the Royal Talbot Rehabilitation Centre, then 18 months in a wheelchair. Remarkably, now he's on his feet, walking with a limp, but has a dream of running. And at the age of 44, he's about to return to competitive football for the first time since the accident in a fundraiser to keep his beloved Monash Gryphons alive and kicking.
And all the old boys get right round him, and they're really looking forward to seeing him run out. I'm sure there'll be a few teary eyes.
He's pushed his body to the limits, tackling Lorne's Pier to Pub 4 times and raised almost $30,000 for spinal research, attempting to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
There's always hope, you know, and I've just had a baby daughter, you know, 2.5 months ago, and it's just the joy that you experience just with seeing her each day.
It's hoped there'll be hundreds of people surrounding this ground to cheer on Jason in his first competitive game in 16 years. As for the man himself, don't expect even a hint of nerves.
It will be exciting, and you know, Richard Osborne's coaching my team, and being an old Fitzroy tragic, that'll be a certain highlight.
No matter what the result, his teammates say Jason has already proved to be a winner.
Hey, Jason!
Jonathan Kersley, 9 News.
Well, sport is next with Clint Stanaway.
Thanks very much.